Hi guys, Angie Bells, my fairy treasures. Okay, you guys, happy Easter. That's what I'm coming at you guys with, a little Easter picture, which I think turned out so cute. So that's what we're going to create today. We're going to give her this little Easter bunny, we're going to give her a twin on the other side. So we're going to make another page, like a double page spread. So it'll look similar to this, but not the same. I can never do any page the same, but it'll be similar. So it'll be like she has a little twin. So we'll do another bunny with flowers, with roses over here in the background. Similar, but not the same. And who wants the same? Anyway, so I think she came out so cute. Let me just come in a little closer so you guys can see. So that's how that looks. There's the roses. And I love that the top of the bunny, for like the bunny's ears and hair and all that, it's all roses. I think that's cute. It did not come with the little polka dots on the glasses. I put those on there. And the bunny is a napkin. And what I think looks so cool is that all of the background comes up underneath the bunny, so it even changes the bunny even more. It looks really cool, I think. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and come out. And let's go down. Let's not look at my shirt. I know my shirt's funky. I always wear funky shirts to work in. I don't wear my good stuff to work in. Okay. I have a ton of like old t-shirts that I sleep in, and those are the same ones I paint in. Anyway. Okay. I know, so sexy for my husband when I go to bed, but anyway. And this is an overshare, but then, you know, I've just turned 50 on the 18th of this month. Oh my goodness. A couple days ago. Anyway, and you know, I take some herbs for hormonal balance. So pretty much my hormones are pretty balanced, but I still can get pretty hot at night. So I start with the t-shirt on. And by the middle of the night, the t-shirt's off. Anyway, that was an overshare. Okay, let's go. So, what I did is I did go ahead and decoupage 2 pages together. I always do that, so we have a nice base to work off of. I know there's stuff already stamped all over here. It was whatever, when I used my stamps on this page, I just took my excess and started stamping on here. So, no major. Another thing you can do is if you have any hopes, dreams, wishes, you can write them on here and then start decoupaging over it. So I'm going to write a few things. I'm going to write happy, just words that come to me. Joy, peace, prosperity, hope, dream. These are all the things I wish and want for my life. And I went ahead and put those down. I'm going to try to remember to do that every time before I start my work. Okay, they say if you write it down, it makes things happen for you. And not that you don't also have to participate in that, but it puts it into your mind. Have you ever realized, like, when you go to the grocery store, I'm ripping this up. I'll explain what this is in a second. When you go to the grocery store, and you write a list, but you forget the list at home. But then it's weird. When you get home and you look at your list, you got almost everything on the list. It's like it puts it in your mind. It puts it in the front of your mind, like, okay, this needs to be done. This needs to be accomplished. It gets it in your head. Okay, what this is, it looks like a napkin, right? It's fabulous is what it is. We're going to put it this way so it's right side up. What this is I went shopping at Daiso a week ago. My husband had a business trip, so I went with him. And they had a Daiso. I was like, yes! So they have this roll. Make sure you guys are seeing. See this roll? This whole roll. And it's not tissue paper, or it's kind of like a real cheap fabric is what it is. They called it wrapping paper, but it's a real cheap fabric. Like what maybe even cheaper than dryer sheets are made out of. But it's just so cool. So it's on this roll. Everything in there, you know, is $1.50. And this is what it looks like. It has all this like stuff like from Paris. All the writing, and it has some perfume bottles on it. Look how cool that is. Isn't that just fabulous? I should have picked up doubles or triples of everything, but I didn't. And the reason I say that is because, so I'm going to glue this down. The reason I say that is because when you go back to Daiso, even to different Daisos, they don't always have the same stuff, and different Daisos have different things. Anyway, I was trying to be good. You know, you can spend so much money at Daiso. And I did good this time. Usually I'll spend, and I'm not trying to brag, and I'll tell you why. Usually I'll spend between, I don't know, $70 or $80 at Daiso. And I know that sounds like insanely too much. But I live in Las Vegas, and we don't have a Daiso here. So when I go, I only get to go to Daiso maybe once or twice a year. I got to take full advantage of Daiso. So I figure, you know, spending $70, $80 when I go once or twice a year, that's not too bad. Because I would spend a hell of a lot more at Daiso if we had one here in Vegas. In fact, you know, Dollar Tree already does damage to my account. So I want a Daiso so bad. But you know what? It's probably a blessing in disguise that we don't have a Daiso here in Vegas. Because I'd be a mess. I would be going there all the time. I'd be like, what do you guys have this week? Because they have the cutest stuff. And the stuff is so cute that I don't mind paying the 50 cents because the stuff is the bomb. Okay, so I'm just, you know, putting this on my background. Isn't this stuff fabulous? And it glues down like a charm. You have to lay some, you know, your decoupage stuff down first. But it glues down really easily. Did I get another design? I'm trying to think if I got another design. Or did I just get this one? I feel like I got another one. Oh, I did get another design. I'll use it next time. I think it has, or did I get two of the same? You know what? Let me just look. I'm just curious if I got two of the same or if I got two different ones. Because I have another one over here in the corner. No, I got two different ones. It is the same. It's the same, but instead of the writing being in black, it's in brown. So, I should have used both. I should have used one black, one brown. Oh, well, we'll use it we'll use it on the next page that I do. We all know there'll be another one. So that's the thing. Always be looking wherever you go. You're at Daiso, you're at Dollar Tree. It doesn't matter. Wherever you're at. Always be looking for things you can use in your mixed media. You never know where you're going to find it. Okay, another thing that I got at Daiso were these napkins. Look how beautiful. Aren't those fabulous? And they're like, they say this week's sale, sweet potatoes, sugar, but they just look like old-fashioned napkins. Those old-fashioned stuff. And this is another one. It says sweets and happy time. So anyway, we're going to use some of these. These napkins are so cheap. You guys know, you know how usually there's like, you have to peel off something? There's nothing to peel off. That's how thin they are. But that is perfect for what? Our decoupage. So, or our mixed media background. So, I say perfect. Get off of there. So we'll put this down here. Yeah, these napkins right here would be horrible for if you're actually going to use them as a napkin. They're not even absorbable as far as like wiping your... Oh my God, they feel like... I don't know what they feel like. But they are perfect for our mixed media. Perfect. And you guys, I wasn't even thinking... I should have grabbed extras of these for like a giveaway and stuff. So when we go back again, I will get extras of everything that I find. I may not find the same stuff that I found last time. But whatever I find, I'll buy doubles or triples of it so I can do a giveaway. I should have been thinking about that when I went. I don't know what my problem was. I need to do a giveaway on my channel anyway. Just a general giveaway to say thank you to everyone on my channel because you guys are all so sweet. You say the kindest things. You guys keep me going. I love it. I love you guys. And I really, really need to thank you with a I really need to thank you guys with a giveaway. So there'll be one coming up soon. Oh, and there was something I want to say about my channel. I'm making changes, as you guys have noticed. I haven't had any Dollar Tree videos. Not that I'm never going to do them anymore, but I'm focusing just, you know, you can only do so much. Like, you have to decide one day if you're going to, you know, do a Dollar Tree haul or if you're going to do an art video that day. And I'd rather do more mixed media videos. Plus, you guys, I've gotten into some rustic DIY painting, like making it look like your cabinets or different pieces of furniture are like painted and like really worn, kind of like the same kind of stuff I'm doing here, but doing it on furniture. And I want to I'm redoing my kitchen cabinets, I'm redoing my bathroom cabinets, I'm redoing some of the pieces that I've gotten from garage sales in my house, like an armoire, 2 armoires I'm going to do, this little hutch, and I'm going to do them, and then part of it I want to do on videos. So I want to focus my videos on mixed media and also painting this furniture and these cabinets in my house. And it's all this type of stuff that we're doing like this in this book, but on cabinets, you guys, and furniture. It's going to be cool. I think you guys are going to like it. So anyway, I think you guys are going to like it a lot. Oh, another thing that I got, we'll use this. I got this. This is look at this bag. Isn't this fabulous? Again, I wish I would have got doubles or triples of all this stuff. Look at this bag. It's a little, oh, and look how like, you know, how vintage it looks. Okay, so I thought, for one, I could throw goodies in it when I send out Happy Mail to people, which will be fabulous. I can use them as pockets in my art journal, and I can also use them as pieces in my altered mixed media journal. There we go. Bam. Isn't that cool? Love that. Oh, that's fabulous. Cool. That is really, really cool. I like it a lot. And it's really see-through-y so that you can see other layers, just like the tissue paper or napkins or even this fabric-y type of stuff that I bought, that I put on first. You can see through everything, which is really cool. So you're building up these layers. And that's all it's about, is layer building. Okay, now we're going to take some old book pages and put some of this in. Second. And let me check my camera. Hopefully it's still on. Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry guys, you're not seeing that bottom part. There we go. Boy, I just started talking and not even paying attention to if you guys are seeing everything. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have this piece here. Where do we want to put it? We'll put it down here. You know, I love book pages. Always got to have some book page somewhere. Love book pages, love music notes. We'll get that going next. There's a little music note piece right here. We'll put it right there. And the faster and more haphazard that you work, the better it comes out. When you're not thinking too damn much. Am I right or am I right? When you're thinking too much, this kind of work doesn't work out as good. There we go. And let's do one more music note. I'm looking for a music note piece. Is this sticky? Yeah, this is still sticky. Okay. So now we have another layer of music notes and that on there. All right, now we're going to do another layer. Let me get all this out of the way. Just a second, guys. I got to do a little cleanup for myself. I keep things in these containers, and I get them at Dollar Tree. Aren't they fabulous? And that's where I keep my collage bits, and I label them. So I keep my collage bits in those, and it really helps, you guys. It really, really helps keep me organized. So I can just go to that bin and get those collage bits out. See, I call these plain backgrounds, okay? I try to share everything I can with you guys because it just helps. It just helps if we all share, you know, what we're doing. Okay. So the next thing, okay, wait, these are all napkins. That's the next layer, but I don't want those yet. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to do paper, scrapbook paper, okay? And we're just going to put pieces of scrapbook paper here and there. This is just all about building up layers. Okay. All right. Next, we'll do this scrapbook paper. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that pretty? I got a pad. The pad was that thick for $5 last year at Hobby Lobby when they had a 70% off. It was $5 for beautiful paper like that looked like it was like a wooden fence with flowers, or this one right here, which is a distressed wooden fence with pink polka dots. I bought probably 5 packs of that paper, so I have it forever, absolutely forever. When you see it for a price like that, you just don't even ask questions. Just start buying. I know that sounds horrible that I'm telling people to spend money, but when the prices are like that, that's when the time to spend money. Don't go shopping all the time, but when you run into those kind of deals, you're actually going to save yourself money because, you know, paper pads aren't $5, the ones that look like that, right? So that's just the time to buy the stuff, when you see it dirt cheap like that. In fact, Hobby Lobby has sales in the craft department and in their fine art department. So this is a good time to go over there and check out those sales. This one was a roll of butterflies. And it was on the same aisle as the scrapbook paper. Isn't that fabulous? A whole thing of butterflies. And it's just rolls and roll, a big roll of butterflies. Absolutely love this. How gorgeous is that going to be? All these butterflies. Oh my goodness. Love. When I seen this, I was like, yes, please. I think they only had like 2 rolls. So and normally it was like $8 or $9 a roll, and I picked it up for maybe $1.50. Yeah, it was like it was $1.50. Yeah. It was crazy. Crazy prices. You guys know I always say it, when they got those kind of crazy prices, just take advantage. Something that costs $8 costs you $1.50? Yeah. No need to ask questions at that point. No, you guys are like, Angela, stop telling us to spend money. Girls, it is worth it when you can get a good deal. Okay. All right, let me just see what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay, and what I'm doing is I am being a little bit picky about where I put things because I don't want to, I still want to leave some of that first layer that I put down. I want some of that, some of the second layer still to come up. So, all right, now, so that's it with the scrapbook paper, I believe. You know what? Let's just go a little bit more. Let's throw in a little bit more color of these flowers. Yeah, we'll put that right there. Don't want to put flowers anywhere else. No, this is good. Okay, so we have that layer, and that's all of the scrapbook paper. I should put this in my... So then I have another one with paper like this, all the scrapbook paper in one of those containers. I just don't have that container near me right now. This is the bunny we're going to use. Isn't that cute? Isn't she so adorable? That's the bunny we're going to use for our focal point. And I got these, pay attention to at grocery stores. I got these napkins at a grocery store. They're for like 99 cents. So I picked up 2 packs of those. This is another napkin, so cute. Olivia, hey Olivia, Hernandez sent me these napkins. Aren't they adorable? Okay, you guys, in like 5 minutes, my camera's going to switch over and start a whole nother video, part 2. So if we're still on, just go ahead to part 2. Okay. Here we go. Let me see if I have a napkin that doesn't have, I don't have to remove the bottom of, I hope. Nope. Oh, here we go. All right. We're going to move this over. Let me get myself situated so I can have more room. All right. Yeah, we don't need to look at that other page. It's important that I have more room. All right, so we're going to use this napkin right here, bits and pieces of it. Oh, I like this part. Did I take off the layers? Just a second. I don't know if I took off the different layers off this. No, I didn't. That napkin seemed a little thick. Okay. So this is the Eiffel Tower, and I'm going to put that right here. And the beautiful thing about napkins is you can see right below, underneath, what was there before. They're magic. To me, napkins are magic. I love napkins. I have 2 drawers plus another bag that I need to find another space for of napkins. You guys, Tuesday Morning has some gorgeous napkins. They're around, you know, between $1.99 and $3, but they're worth it. They're gorgeous. You'll have them forever. Another great place, Dollar Tree. And some Dollar Trees have really good party sections, and they will have some beautiful napkins. Even if they don't have a great party section, just always check out the napkins at Dollar Tree. You can get some really nice stuff there too. I'm just, oh, and if you, I don't know if you can see this, I'm over here on the side hitting the edges with water, or trace out whatever part of the napkin you want with water and then tear it away, and then you get exactly the part that you want. So it's like a controlled tear or rip. I remember when I learned that, I was like, oh yes. You just add so much dimension with these napkins. Flippin' love these napkins. Love these napkins. They are everything. And my favorite part probably is the fact that they are translucent. So you can see right below. It just really allows you to do a lot of beautiful layering with peekaboos of what's underneath still. It's just really, really magical. I think napkins are like a must in mixed media, in my opinion. Okay. That's how you get so many interesting, like when you look at my work, a lot of times you'll see, or anybody does this type of work, you'll look and be like, oh, I love that, and I love what's below that, and what's below that. You know, that's what this layering does. Okay, let's get a different napkin going. What other napkin do we want to use? You know what, let's really get some color going. I'm going to use this napkin. Ooh, you know what? Let's use this. Okay, this I got at Hobby Lobby. Look how gorgeous this napkin is. Is that gorge or what? Beautiful peacocks. Yes, please. All right. So we are going to, I'm actually going to do it like that. There's so many parts of this napkin that would be so beautiful to use. Okay. So I'm going to lay this peacock. Well, I know that in the middle that bird's going to go there. And I really would like this peacock to show up. All right. I kind of went over those butterflies, but they'll probably show up through the peacocks a little bit, and having these peacocks on here are totally worth that. I have little butterflies peeking through other places. This is gorgeous right there. I want that right here. I want that right here. I think I want that right here. And I don't worry about making sure my napkin lays down perfectly. Any wrinkles are totally welcomed. We welcome wrinkles. It gives texture. So I'm all about the wrinkles. Okay, you know what? We're going to keep this under 30 minutes, you guys. We're going to let this dry. And let this dry. Come back. We will throw a very, very, very light coat of gesso or Kills over this, and then we'll do some further steps after that. The light thing of Kills sets all this back a little bit, but still lets it come up through, and then we got many more layers, but this is the first layer. Okay? First layers, I should say. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so and give this video a thumbs up. Be great. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Please share my video with your friends. Let them know about my channel if you would, please. Thank you. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. See you in part 2. Bye.